Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to our fourth live stream for the chasmscall 3D challenge. Good to see everybody in chat. Thank you for joining me. So today, myself and Fabricio, one of the judges, and also multi-top 5 winner, we're going to be making a intro title sequence. We're going to be continuing our intro title sequence that we're making for the top 100 montage inside of Unreal Engine using Perforce. We got a bunch of shots set up. We're both chipping away at different ones, building out the environment. He's animating the character while I'm working on environment stuff. We're both doing lighting. It's super cool. We got the flow down pretty nicely now. So this stream is going to be really chill. We're going to be plugging away and working throughout most of it. So I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's doing okay on their challenge. And with 10 days left, we still got some time to make stuff awesome, to put some nice touches on something. Or I see some of you in here are like, hey, I just started. That's okay too. You know, that's okay too. But I'm excited. I'm very excited for it. And before we hop into things, we're going to get started pretty quick. We're just going to throw it to today's sponsor. So I'll see you guys in a second. Peace. Now, a lot goes into these challenges before we launch them. So today I'm going to show you how I set up these challenges from a project management standpoint using Milanote, the sponsor of today's stream. Milanote is a tool for organizing your creative projects. So to manage our 3D challenges, I have them split up into pre-production, production, post-production, and review. In the pre-production board, I've organized a bunch of to-do lists, starting with the core tasks, which will dictate the rest of our setup, like challenge sponsors, guests, FAQs, the landing pages, all the way through marketing the challenges. In the production board, we're tracking stuff like the submission form and live stream tasks. And in the post-production board, judging tasks come first before moving on to stuff like editing the montages, prepping for the judging stream, and marketing those videos. And of course, you can share this project tracker with your team so everyone knows what's due and when, all in real time. Milanote has a bunch of templates you can use to set up your projects as well. Like for this, I'm using a storyboard and mood board template mixture to see what me and Fabricio's title sequence would look like inside of Milanote. Milanote is great for tracking all of your creative projects and your far too many ridiculous hobbies you got going on. So definitely give it a shot. Click the link down in the description. It's free, there's no time limit, and I think it'll bring some value to y'all. Now let's get back to the stream. Fabricio, good afternoon. What time is it for you?
Hello.
Right now in Brazil?
Almost 4.
Okay.
4 o'clock.
Cool, man. Yeah, heck yeah, I'm excited for this. We finally have our flow. Like we got things figured out. We got Perforce working properly. Updates back and forth are good. And we've been chipping away this week at the environment and stuff. Do you want to talk a little bit about what you did this week, and then I'll go after you?
Sure, yeah. I'm loading the main sequence here to see all the shots.
Wait, I should open
this
Unreal.
For just a moment. I should have this open before, no problem. All right, so here's our sequence. I updated some shots, some animations. I started working on the first environment where you can see the forest a little bit.
Oh yeah, the animation looks good.
Yeah, the animation is all replaced.
Sick. Got the fog in there?
Yeah, started working on the fog.
Yeah, I worked on this one, just chipped away at the environment.
Yeah, I can see your environments.
Yeah, added some rocks here.
Oh, that's nice.
On this one, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, you got this one going? Okay, cool. Sick.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen that one yet.
Yeah, I also played with Ambergen a little bit.
Oops. Sick.
And then the final shot, there's a new one.
All right. We made some progress this week. Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
A lot of progress.
Oh, we got Visual up in chat. What's up, Visual? Our third judge. We got all 3 judges here now. Heck yeah.
Hey. Hey, Visual.
Yeah, man. I love it. I think this will be a fun stream. It'll be chill. It's nice to know that like we don't really have too much troubleshooting to figure out. It's just a creative stream. So.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, we were struggling a little bit in the previous stream with the performance stuff side of things, but yeah, fortunately we managed.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's fun. Like I feel like so much of my time this month and I'm sure a lot of you here in chat can relate, has been spent like not doing the art. I've been so busy with like other stuff and like trying to get everything taken care of and make sure the challenge is running smoothly, and you know, I guess figuring out Perforce is it's a step that gets us to working on our art smoothly, but I feel like just this week I finally had a chance to sit down for a few unbroken hours and start chipping away at this. So it's nice. It's nice to hop in and focus on this. What about you, Fabricio? How has your time management been on this month so far?
Well, this month is being a little rushed because I have a couple projects in parallel to taking care of. But fortunately, these projects are on the final stages, so we are cleaning up some stuff, and I have to spend a few days not touching on this project at all, on our project. So but I try to at least spend it 1 hour or two per day, make it to polish something here. Sometimes I have an idea of, maybe like the fence, for example. If I have a different idea of the twisting of painting the fence, and I have to try this. Let me spend a few minutes on this. Even between meetings. But it's been crazy, but also rewarding, because after all that, seeing that everything is putting together and started to work, it is very satisfying.
Yeah, agreed, man. Agreed. Let me ask the chat. If you guys all want to type in the chat, what's the tool or the technique that you are having fun learning with this challenge? So like for me, as not fun as it sounds, learning Perforce is actually very exciting, because I know that it's going to benefit us in the future if we're ever trying to collaborate on a project. Also, like project organization and project management on like what's the cleanest way to organize stuff inside of Unreal is also very, very fun for me, which is so weird. I don't know. I just love organizing things, man. It's weird. Setting up systems that work properly and like all this. I'm looking in the chat here. I'm seeing you guys. Go ahead, Fabricio.
Yeah, it is satisfying because you start making sense from the chaos. And yeah, for sure. It is so easy when you are working solo in something, especially for a personal project, and you kind of don't have any rules in organization. You just keep you whatever it is. And I usually make a lot of mess in some of my files. And collaborating to another person, you force yourself to be more organized, at least at minimum, to make sense.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I agree. It's different when it's like now you're sharing a home. You know, it's not just you. You gotta clean your room because there's someone else over.
Yeah, definitely.
I love seeing all of your guys's like journeys here in chat. It's cool. I see you, MDK. What up, man? Learning about render, man. Manishka, I see you lighting and compositing. Very cool. Luke, your texture nodes set up. Oh, dude, we got Luigi, Abuela Effects, up in here.
Hi, Luigi.
Shout outs. Much appreciated.
Yeah, he probably came. He was attracted by the poncho. Probably.
Yeah, it's the bat signal. Right, I got the poncho, and he's like, "Oh snap! I sense that it's being worn. I have to come by." Yeah, man. Shout outs. So Luigi hooked it up when we were at camp last year, and I had not been able to stop wearing this thing. It's the best. Thank you. All right. Yeah. Lots of fun stuff going on in chat. I love it, guys. Mohammed, what's up? Hello.
10 days left. Oh my god.
Yeah. I love it. All right. Oh, I might as well mention this here before we hop in. Kitbash 3D. They're upping their discount this week to 40% off. using the code Frontier40. The code is down in the description if you guys want to get 40% off of Kitbash 3D anything. You can use that code, and it's the first 50 people to use it can get it. Link is in the description. Go check it out. Yeah, and I'm using lots of Kitbash here in this scene. Like all of this stuff is mostly Kitbash. Some mega scans. I figured out Fab over throughout the week. I don't know, Fabricio, have you messed with like Fab? You have like your setup, your system set up for using Fab and stuff since mega scans went away?
Yeah, yeah, I have a Fab set up, but I continue working the bridge. I can't get rid of the bridge.
How though? Because I get the error. I get the error where it says like this is not a U. Like yeah, I'll show you. Look, I'll go.
Yeah, mirror looks fine.
Here.
Yeah, I
top left.
I remember you mentioning.
Okay, now it's saying okay, it's moving to Fab. Yeah. Open it up. Go to 3D assets. So this is the old way.
Did you log in?
Oh, I'm in.
Yeah.
And I know these cliffs don't work. I'll download the nanite.
It will probably work because you are showing it.
Right here. No. Doesn't work. I'll do it again. My big old head was blocking it. Hold on. Watch. Look above right here. I click download, and it says of asset not available in asset form. You don't get that?
It is no. It probably because of maybe some specific assets. I remember reading somewhere that some assets wouldn't be available anymore in the bridge, and they were about to shut down the bridge, but they went back to this decision. And thank you, Epic, for that. But yeah, I didn't went through this problem because probably the assets I'm working on, I don't working with too many assets. Maybe probably I think for this project, the only assets I merged from bridge was the ground material and these debris. I took 3 different concrete pieces and imported to here. Maybe if probably if I try to download this cliff wall, I will have the same issue. But
yeah, for sure.
I think it is specific for the asset.
Yeah, shout outs to William Fauché.
Hi, William.
Yeah, he's great, man. So if you go to content browser, he teaches you how to get the Fab setup running. Boom, hop into here, download your assets. A little bit tricky. You got to go to Quixel's page, and then you have to go to 3D models or whatever, type your thing. And it's really slow. It's like really, really laggy. If I put it on my other screen, it's faster, but I don't know. It needs a little bit of work.
Yeah.
A little rough around the edges, but it's okay.
Yeah, I like the drag and drop feature from the Fab app, but find the asset. I think it is a little trickier than in Bridge.
Yeah.
But it is nice the drag and drop.
They're figuring it out. They're figuring it out. So.
Yeah.
It's hard to dislike Epic Games. They do a lot of things right.
Yeah.
So I dig it. What do we want to do? On the stream today. So I could keep plugging away at Shop 4. I know we need to build that PCG tree system with the clouds and everything in between. We also have a little bit of Shop 3 figured out. Let me open up right here. So we need to get like that particle system with the rocks going for this one.
Yeah.
Shot 2. I could populate shot 2 with like some stuff in the background. Actually, maybe I can do that a little bit.
It was. I don't know if it was by accident or not, but after the last stream, you were arranging the crane and playing with the scale and positioning, and you just left there. In this shot, I thought it was great because there was a huge crane on his back out of focus. You see a lot of structures in there. I found it very interesting. I thought there was by purpose that you placed there,
Oh,
I
how
don't
come I'm
know.
not seeing it? Oh, it's because I did the spawnable.
Yeah, I made it spawnable. But
Okay.
anyway, now the crane is gray in the background. But
Yeah,
yeah, looks great as well.
we can do that for
But
sure.
you can see, oh, you can see on the screenshots of this because I didn't save it after that. It's saved with the. I think you can see a little bit the structures behind it.
Oh, hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, I see stuff back there.
Yeah, yeah. I
Um,
thought, whoa, this is so cool, and then disappears. So maybe it was by accident. I don't know.
oh, the fence is
I
looking
thought it,
cool, man. I love this.
yeah, yeah. I was thinking about for the stream start playing with materials. Maybe uh, make applying the textures for and making the materials for the fence and also for the character. I'm really looking forward to start playing with the materials of especially the shoes that
Yes,
it's very close up.
yes,
And
yes.
yeah, I already made some. I was using Substance Painter
Yeah.
and I make the shoe kind of dirty.
Let me
Uh,
see. Let me see you. Oh yeah, yeah,
yeah, I have to see how it looks on the scene. Of course, I can tweak it later.
yeah.
And for the cloths, I was thinking in making something more neutral so I can control the colors in the engine.
Yeah.
But I also thought in maybe just placing textures in the engine. But I like to have more control sometimes. Like for example, on the Scout, I have a brush here, very nice one, that kind of mimics there's the memory folds that I can place one where I want, and also the folds on the seams.
Sick.
Yeah, have some. You have extra detail on the normal map, so this is very
Sick.
helpful.
Ooh, yeah,
And
yeah,
yeah, and I can't just place this randomly on the engine, so yeah, better paint it on top.
yeah.
I export these textures here. There is no fabric texture because this one I'm thinking placing on top in the engine so we can have more resolution without having to put a AK cache texture to in our VRAM.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I was thinking playing with this today.
Sick. Okay, great. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I'll populate the close-up shot of the character with some environment stuff and
Mm-hmm.
go from there. Try and figure out the PCG tree situation. I'm like,
Sure.
I feel like I need to watch a tutorial or two because it's been a minute, but we'll get there. Uh, Sick. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's dive in.
Yeah.
Dartenbeck, welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Dartenbeck, how many challenges have you done? Curious. What up, Sypo? Good to see you. One of the challenge team in here. I think I saw Folio in here too. Sideways Cinema, I see you. If you restart your render for the last 10 days, and that's if you restart, may my wishes be upon you. Yes, all of our wishes are upon you if you restart your render. We got Under in the chat. What up, Under? Dartenbeck, first challenge. I love it. I love to hear it. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right, so Fabricio, I think like there's a weird thing where like if you double click a level sequence
Mm-hmm.
or a level, it doesn't check it out. You have to check it out manually.
Let me see. Which level sequence do you need to check it out?
I think you have to check them out manually because like no one's checked out anything, even though we're in levels. Like we hadn't technically like checked
But
anything out.
But are you messing with anything inside? Because as soon as I start moving things and change anything, you check it out automatically.
I
I
guess
didn't have
so,
to check
yeah.
it out by hand.
I see. Even the level
Yeah,
sequence?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Because you probably didn't change anything, so you
I see.
kind of don't consider. And I think this is good because otherwise, everything that you click it will be automatically checked out. And
Fair, fair, fair.
yeah, I think it is nice just doing that after you change something.
Um,
So,
all right, let's do this.
Skull, 3D, maps.
I'm gonna try and get some stuff back here so it's not just white. That's my goal. The next 30 minutes or so.
Hmm.
We got a lot of first timers, first time challengers in the chat. Let me get a hands up if it's your first time doing these challenges in the chat. Let me see you. Let's give them some love, y'all. Let's give them that love and support that we all need at all times.
Hello, first timers.
Yeah. It's so nice to have everything just working, man. Just to have it like
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Because yeah, can be a little scary when things are not working as intended.
I know.
And you simply don't know, because one thing is having a problem and you know how to solve this, you know that it is a matter of time. But when you face something that you have no idea, and of course we had a great support on the Perforce team, but
yeah, shout outs
carrying throughout
to Jeremy, I think his name was.
yeah. So yeah, the guys spent so much time with us trying to solve our issues. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, hours.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this: for shot, what is it? Shot 2. Yeah. The close up. What level would you consider that in? Would you consider that facility?
Yeah, I think so, because he was at this shot. He was supposed to be very close to the pit, right?
Yeah.
So
I guess facility.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, give it a try. Placing this huge crane, almost blocking everything behind.
Yeah.
Like was before.
Okay.
Because I remember you scale up quite a bit.
Yeah.
But it is big already, so that probably will work in the original size as well. Looks so cool because yeah, building would be nice as well. I didn't test anything, but I don't know, this crane with the round surfaces and all structures looks very interesting.
Okay, this is weird. Now I'm getting nothing. Scene.
Wait, what did you open? What level are you on?
The facility.
Oh, probably it's because you made it everything spawnable inside the level sequence. So everything just lives inside this level sequence.
But not the landscape. Oh wait, hold on. There's a landscape over here. Hold on. Oh, I'm just in space. Hold on. Okay.
Okay. You are far away.
Yeah, I wasn't. There we go. Okay. There we go.
Starting fitting textures.
That's weird. Why?
This shoe. Why? Oh, I think I have to replace this shoe. I think I didn't update the UVs. Oh, that's nice. You added a light blocker here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
It's a little practical vignette, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I just updated this UV. What did that done already?
Let's see, put space.
Okay. Let's see if it is the correct UV. Yeah, the UV of this shoe is a math. It's awful.
I'm
Yeah,
glad
because it.
I don't have to deal with UVs. Jeez.
I'm glad that Marvelous Designer do this for us in a very clever way. But this shoe, I took it ready somewhere else, and was really annoying. Some things was really annoying. Oh, let's just do it this way. I won't spend too much time refining UVs if it is not needed. Shoes. Yeah, I try to avoid messing with UVs as much as I can, but sometimes it's necessary.
Yeah, for sure.
Use. Hope it works now. Updating the shoes here. Hope it doesn't crash. Okay. Importing. I was in another project. Every time I try to replace a skeletal mesh, Unreal freezes. Yeah, now we have UVs. Okay. Yeah. I can continue my work. Textures. Choose normal map. Choose ORM. It's intersecting a little bit. Yeah, maybe it's a little too dark. I mean the textures.
Sure. Let's see what else we can throw in here. There's also the possibility of taking this all the way back and then lifting it up into the air.
Okay.
Eating it.
Are you planning on working in this shot right now? What I am, it is shot 3. Oh,
No,
I already
no.
check out. Okay.
I'm in 2 right now.
Okay. Yeah, I will try to place some light around his feet to highlight.
Yeah, go ahead. I have a lighting folder in both the sequence and the outliner. So feel free to throw them in there to keep things.
Yeah, I will make it spawnable. Oh, okay, yeah. But anyway, yeah, I will place here after spawn on the sequence. Got it. Got you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, when I drag anything to the scene, it will ask that it will be checked out. So I think I checked out the persistent level. Let me see. Yeah, something's going on with the...
Yeah, you might have to manually check it out. Because for me, I get a warning. It says like you're gonna check out something in a level that's not checked out.
Yeah, I got this too.
I just do it manually.
Actually, I can do this. The only thing I did was dragging this light to the scene, and I will convert this to a spawnable, and then I will revert the level because I didn't change anything in the level. Okay, I'll revert.
James, you can find the submission link in a few places. First off, in the description down below. You can also go to the Chasm's Call website where you'll see the submission link. And the Discord probably also links to the website as well for submission link. But yeah, down below in the description if you guys are ready to submit. I would say if you feel like you're ready to submit, you have another 10 days, so like maybe take a break, take some time away from it, come back in like 3 days with a fresh perspective and see if you need to add anything. Share it with friends, get an opinion from a friend that you trust, that can let you know, hey, is this working? Is this not working? What do you like about this? You have 10 days to like sit with it, and make little tiny tweaks. That's a luxury for sure. So I'd use it if I were you. You don't have to submit just because there's a submission link, but
Yeah, and don't try to have too much ideas by the last minute.
yeah.
Oh, maybe if I change the lights completely 3 days before the deadline. Sure about that. Yeah, I tried to place a new light and I just killed the light block you placed it here.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, do your thing, man. I love that you're shaping the light.
but...
One thing I'm trying to do though, you see the subtle blue light in the background?
Oh yeah, right here?
Yeah. Just trying to give like
Okay.
it a little bit of like presence, with the pit.
Yeah. That makes sense. With another viewport.
Ooh, maybe a fence. Let's see.
I will also add a folder inside the levels. Oh, actually you have it already. Oh, didn't see that on the sequencer. Mhm. Well thought.
Yeah, just trying to organize it.
Yeah, for sure. Hmm. We can add this filter. I think I will get rid of this cube here blocking.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no block out anymore. So now we're doing the real thing. I think I need to clean up a little bit his left foot animation. Is shaking a little bit and crossing the ground. His texture. Clinton, do you like to go back and forth between different aspects of production?
Yes.
For example, you are now I make the texture of this specific thing, and in the middle, I think before you finished it, you just got bored and jumped to another thing until you get back.
Yes. When I'm filling out a form, like say you go to the doctor's office, I'll just skip around everywhere. Oh, nice. I see your lighting here. That's cool. In the shot.
You mean this shot? The shot
two
already?
Shot two. The little like
point.
point.
Shot two. Oh.
Yeah, you have like a nice little like subtle 3-point setup going.
Okay.
Yeah, a little edge.
Yeah, and also I don't know if I have to adjust it, but it would be nice to have because we changed the camera angle on this one, so I'm not sure if there is I before I place the light to make the eye highlight to catch the light.
I see.
I'm not sure if it's still there.
Yeah, we'll walk it in. I'm gonna add that blue light.
Sure.
Underneath.
Shaking a lot. Yeah, maybe it's a little better.
Do you know how to turn a rect light into like a disc?
Direct light like a.
Because I want the highlight in his eyes to be a disc as opposed to a square.
A direct light. Is that
Yeah.
it? Look, a direct or a spotlight?
A rect light.
Ah, rect. Oh, okay. I don't think you can change the shape. You could apply a texture,
Yeah.
I think, but
It's okay. That's very, very detailed.
yeah, maybe if you just use a spotlight instead. Don't know. Yeah, I usually use spotlight for this kind of stuff. A point light. I mean,
Point. Okay.
more simple and doesn't need to set up
Yeah,
much.
let me give it a shot then.
Almost in the same procedure. Many keyframes. It looks horrible.
Animate this light intensity.
Saving. Yeah, it would be super nice having these little pebbles flying, start floating it right before
He
the
flies.
character starts
Yeah.
as well.
Totally. Totally.
Oh, there's a glitch.
Be nice too, like for the character's mouth to like slightly open
Mm-hmm.
on the realization.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I still need to test the animation. I recorded a few facial animations. Maybe I will try this soon enough. What is this glitch? Ha. Found you. Are you used to animate inside Unreal?
No.
It is nice. Sometimes I get a little lost. I should study some shortcuts. But I always forget to study shortcuts.
Yeah, I'm like I can animate a cube from left to right, but
Mm-hmm.
and I guess that's the same as animating anything on and off or
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I just don't really
Uh,
know how to
yeah.
get into that menu.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah, it can be a little. You can get lost a little bit in the beginning because I always use animation layers, and I always forget to set the correct animation layer, and I always animating the wrong layer. So I hope I have some shortcuts to do this quicker, because I keep forgetting this. but I think it is solid. The animation tools in Unreal are solid.
Yeah.
Whoa. And also, it's so nice to animate using looking at the final result at the same time.
I know.
Yeah, it's so amazing. Yeah, I made some cleanup on the feet animation. I will go back here later and try. I'm not sure if what I did with the light is good enough.
That's okay. I think
I will visit back later.
yeah, just chipping away, you know.
Sure.
Dang, the clouds look great in this wide shot. I don't know if you adjusted anything.
I changed the texture. I've got the original one. I thought it was a little too low contrast. Doesn't have too much information
It looks
on it.
great. Looks great.
Nice. Glad you liked. And also after enabling that screen space fog plugin,
Yeah.
the fog is much stronger. And I reduced the. Of course, we can go back with the original one, but it was too foggy, and maybe would be more beneficial for us if we keep it a low fog settings for the exponential height fog, and place volumetric the cards, and also that other one, the volumetrics, the volumetric boxes.
Yeah.
To art direct the fog a little more.
Yeah, totally.
That's what I did in the first shot. Let me go back here. Yeah, the first shot, I didn't want to show too much of the trees. The trees for me is just a detail here.
Yeah.
But oh wow, so far away.
Blast off.
Yeah, here. Yeah, I just placed a box here. Oh, actually, it's another level. But yeah, there's only a region of the box, and also here in the back. And I placed a few fog cards in the middle to add more texture. And one here as well, one volume here, one fog card here, very subtle.
Yeah, in front of the feet. Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah,
That's sick.
I have a lot more control this way.
I love it.
Yeah, thanks. Well, we have textures on the feet now, the shoes. Maybe it is a little too contrast.
A little intense.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to have some like scratches too, like leather boot scratches.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I think I will reduce a little bit of the mud and also add these scratches here I mentioned. Woo, looks nice. Shoes here. Oh, I forgot to. Yeah, there is a separate materials for the sole. Yeah, I am missing materials here. Before going back to painter, I will create a material.
I'm gonna work on shot 5.
Oh, which one is that?
It's the.
Oh, okay, the bottom, right?
Down, yeah.
From the bottom. Okay. Yeah, for this shot, I was thinking, how could we improve the effect? Of course, I am planning on adding more variety on the debris.
Yeah.
And also bigger things flying around.
Bigger things,
yeah. But I was thinking also in placing some PDBs or some vortex, something like that. Way more subtle than the last shot, but something there.
Something, yeah, to
Like,
tease.
yeah, like could be the portal or whatever is in the bottom is already charging and expelling the smoke.
This is so cool. Is this Niagara?
Yeah, the small particle, yes, Niagara.
I gotta
It's a very small system, very simple system.
figure that out. Need to
Yeah,
learn
it is so nice. Yeah, I for the pebbles flying, definitely would be a very good solution for Niagara.
Yeah.
I just need to figure out how can I activate the force in the sequencer, because it would be nice if you start on the ground and after 1 second or so start flying it, not just right off the bat
Yeah,
in the beginning
yeah.
of the shot.
Yeah.
So I need to know how to activate that.
Two of these particles are gone. They're just going up into the air like a balloon.
Yeah, and they will be continuing this way. You can. Oh, actually, I think. Oh, you can. You can select this is in the sequence, it is spawnable, and you just click reset. Which one?
Loading.
Go back to the. Yeah, it would be nice if you have to pause, right?
Yeah, nice. Yeah. I wonder if there's a button.
It'd be super nice if I could pause this.
Yeah, I think I'll build this out on the stream now. It looks like that has a lot. Someone's asking about the sky. Is it with an HDRI or where is it from?
Yeah, it is a HDR applied to a skybox material. It's the most simple solution available. Yeah, just a skybox. And I took from Polyhaven.
Yeah, the best.
Yeah. So. Why did I import the emissive maps? Don't have any emissive here. Super dark. It's working. Oh man, yeah, I wish I could get rid of this stretching. Texture stretching.
Damn
it. I thought it was less noticeable. I will do this later. Otherwise, I have to UV map each little piece of this one. It'll take a long time. Or yeah, maybe later. Or something later. Go back here.
Oh, there's a system life cycle track under the particles that you can use in the sequencer to enable/disable.
Let me read it. What is the name of the
life cycle? The life cycle.
Yeah. Well, I usually use the life cycle to trigger the particle, but if I trigger it after that, the particles will be there, because I think it won't emit the particles at all.
Yeah, it looks like
if I use the because
I guess it's just like turning it on or off.
Yeah, it turns on the particles. For the flying pebbles, I would like to turn on
there, yeah.
a force specifically for the wind, for example.
Yeah.
In a specific frame.
All right.
But yeah, this is a nice trick. Okay. Let's see. I'll make these scratches.
Dude, I opened up the Dark Ruins
Oh,
demo
that's
project.
uh-huh.
It's insane.
It is. And they just launched an interview breaking down this environment. I think it is was launched a few days ago.
Sick.
It is they planned the lighting for each room separately. So amazing.
Yeah, I can tell. It's like really well done and like so
Yes.
optimized and like just the
Yeah.
lighting is beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy how optimized it is.
I know.
You can play this easily.
Um or sorry, were you asking if I could? Or are you just saying like
Hmm? No, I just saying that it is amazing how they optimize that.
yeah.
Hmm. Oh. Oh, they're being attacked. Oh,
How many dogs are in your room right now?
this one. You want to join the stream?
How many dogs have been in your room?
Oh, in total,
Yeah.
5. But right now I only have one. But I think she's gonna go. Just a second. Okay. Hmm. What do you think about this wear and tear? I just placed some scratches.
Yeah.
here.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, actually, I should put this on the sole as well.
Yeah, Metatrox, I gotta check out the breakdown of the Dark Ruins. The lighting is so cool.
Amazing.
It's like green
Yeah.
and blue and just like I went in there trying to get the reason I opened it up was to get like those rocky wall textures for this, like for our pit. And I realized because I thought it was like one big thing. I went in there and it was pieced together from like hundreds of different assets, and I'm like, God dang, it's just there's no secret. It's just hard work.
Yeah, and they also customize the materials. They
Yeah.
added the materials with some controls on top.
Yeah.
Because before opening it, I thought they would just use whatever it is in the QuickSelf Pack.
Yeah, same.
And with the materials there, but no, they added everything. And it is so clever, so smart, and so precise. Of course, there is a lot of trial and error there, but anyway. Sheet across texture. And what is I think it is amazing is the color grading, the post-processing setup they made.
I hadn't even looked at that yet.
Yeah, try to turn this hide the post-process volume.
Oh,
It is a totally different scene. It is a totally different scene. It is
crazy,
unbelievable.
So cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I will have some trouble with this UV. Oh. We'll go back. Okay. Leave this way.
I'll do a little poll in chat. I'm curious what programs you guys are using. Not that it really matters, but I think we're past program wars at this point. I think maybe I'm wrong, but let's find out here. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, I'm curious as well. Okay, so
What else? We got
what do you
Unreal, Blender. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, no, I mean, for our project, what programs are you using?
Yeah, just in general. Yeah. What are people using? The
Okay.
the chat. Yeah, like their main project. We got Unreal, Blender, Cinema, Maya. Am I missing one? Anyway, I don't think I can add any more options. There we go.
Okay, I'll have scratches. Yeah, it is a little too extreme. I think I pushed the normal map a little too much. Yes. Yeah. I will check in the shoes. I won't change anything else for this right now. I think I will work on the coat.
Okay.
Materials. You are working on. Okay, yeah, I know what you are working on that because I will open the second scene now. It would be best to evaluate on the actual shot. Sometimes it takes a while to check in for me.
Oh, for real? Okay. Hey, Metatrox, do you use Perforce at all with work?
Oh, Blender is winning.
That's no surprise.
Yeah, I think Blender is great. I started studying Blender 4 years ago. Actually, I started in the pandemic. During the pandemic, we were low at work, so I started to make better use of my spare time and started learning new tools. And then what was when I started to learn Blender and Unreal and DaVinci and Jam. And I think that's it.
I love DaVinci.
Yeah, me too. I can't live without DaVinci anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the material. Textures. It is impressive how things looks different in Unreal. Because I thought I was going subtle with the dirtiness of the code.
Yeah.
The guys is wow. Lower the contrast a little bit. Let's color contrast.
Baragon Productions. Absolutely. I'm doing the like so he's saying the rocks need more rebar. And yeah, I'm kind of sketching in the big foundational pieces, and then I'm gonna go in and add all the cross hatching and like the little pieces of rock stuck to the rebar. I know Kitbash has some assets that I've been using that actually have that stuff built in, so I'll be adding some of those as well.
I'm also thinking in using some substance materials to mix with the.
Dang, these particles, every time I save, they come back.
Are you hiding it or deleting it?
I'm just hiding it in the outliner.
Okay. Pattern. Export this as it is. Base color normals. Yeah, base color normals only. G. Zero. What do you think about this pit? About the walls? Are you thinking something more rocky or more like dirt and mud?
Yeah, so I was going off of the reference in our board of that sinkhole in the street. And there's like, it's basically kind of matching what I was doing in shot number 3. Yeah, that. What I'm doing in shot number 3 is matching, trying to match that. So like the road like comes out past the hole, and then there's essentially like Megascan's cliffs that are up underneath it that are tucked back at a 45-degree angle that connect with the wall, and it's all like rocky and muddy, and I'm kind of adding some rock and mud to come down into the pit. I want to add those pipes, like hanging and dangling broken pipes and stuff, like, so there's a lot of work to be done on it, but that's kind of my reference right there.
Yeah, it is super nice, this mix of materials, like you have dirt and also some concrete.
Yeah, and like everything's collapsed inward, and then if you look on the right as well, the building, back to the other image. If you zoom in on the shops on the right, in the original image we were looking at.
Okay.
Look at the brick. You see the basement of one of the buildings. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna try and get all that detail in here.
It's gonna look sick. All right, so what is that? Here. Extra detail. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, I am receiving an error from shot 2. Did you check out the shot 2?
I checked it back in. Let me see. Shot 2. The level sequence, I don't have it checked out.
Okay.
And then the level, I'm in the persistent, or sorry, I'm in the facility level though. So maybe that's why you can't, because I'm in the facility and I was using facility.
Okay, no problem. I won't change anything in this sequence.
Here, let me do a test.
Just playing.
I'll just do a test. Let me check facility back in, and then see if you're getting the error still. Okay. Try now.
Didn't change anything, but it doesn't matter. That's fine.
You refresh it?
That's okay. Yeah, I just did it.
Huh.
Sorry.
And is it the facility or is it the sequence?
Level sequence.
Let me see. Shot 2. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. Right now I see that you checked out the shot 5. But Chati, the file are not at the head revision. Did you submit?
Let me submit all.
Or just check out?
Let me submit all.
Okay.
Okay. Here, you submit as well, if you.
Yeah, I submitted.
So 25% of people are in Unreal, 60% in Blender.
Wow,
10%
big difference.
in C4D, 6% in Maya.
Huge difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm submitting everything.
Okay.
Yeah, it is nice having extra wrinkles and small details visible.
Yeah, agreed.
It's already noticeable. And shaders. I'll make his shirts underneath the coat next.
Ooh.
I'm seeking of looking not textured surface here. Because there is only 10 days left.
Yeah. Eric is asking what program you used before Blender.
3ds Max. I've been using 3ds Max for 20 years.
Dang.
Yeah. and a little bit of Maya as well. I did some character modeling for games work before. So most of the project was done in Maya, so I have to adapt and use Maya as well. It was a very nice experience because I didn't have much experience modeling Maya before that, and I kind of forced myself to learn it, and I really like it. And I think that's one of the reasons I enjoy Blender so much, because it has some similarities with Maya and 3ds Max as well in the modeling aspect of things. Also, UV is very different, but the way that Blender thinks has some similarities with Maya as well. It helps me to transition to Blender.
Alright, I'm gonna try and get latest.
Okay. Cinematic. Oh.
Because I'm still getting the exclamation point for the level sequences. And I'm wondering, is it because we're both in the facility? Oh.
Yeah, I am on the persistent level, but I'm not messing with anything. Actually, the maps. Oh, okay. Yeah, the persistent. I think I will revert this on my side. I will revert in my side, maybe having some conflict. I'm not messing with this level.
I think this is the tricky part, is like everything is in the facility, but each of the different shots all use the facility. So it's like we're both in the facility at the same time making changes.
But wait, did you move the level, facility level inside the sequencer?
No.
So I don't believe this is the case, because I would be using the facility level if I was inside the facility level, and I'm not. I mean, I'm in the persistent level.
But it's not
because
checked out. The persistent level isn't checked out though.
Yeah, it wasn't, because I didn't change anything in the persistent level. How do we solve this?
I think we're like both. Yeah, I guess as long as you're not in facility, then.
Yeah, no, I'm not messing with the facility.
But it's weird because like the shot 3, all the environment is using. That's the facility environment. Like all of those pieces, you know.
Try sync. I just click on sync, and it works. The yellow signs appeared.
Oh.
I will do the same here in these other levels. Yeah, when I sync it works.
Cool.
Going back to this. I was in the shot 2. Ah, that's a nice crane here. Let's go.
couldn't think of anything else to add. It definitely needs the
Yeah.
sky, the HDRI sky, and like to see more of the clouds.
Yeah, well, it is overexposed.
Yeah.
Maybe it would be this way, right? Of course, you can cheat. We can add the skybox as a spawnable inside this level sequencer, and then uh, dim down a little bit the brightness of the sky.
Yeah. I think that would be nice.
Right now. Yeah, I can try that. Have to remember where is this geometry? Okay, yeah, I see skybox. I can make it smaller. What's the other one? Is it casting any shadow? Okay. The material. Okay. Oh, it is affecting the light. Get a little bit bigger. Okay. Get it this way. And let's see if I add a static mesh component. Material. No, not this one. Material custom primitive. Material switcher. Material parameter. And brightness. Now I can control the brightness of the sky in this sequence.
Sick.
Yeah. Maybe we look too gray. Actually, I don't think we can see clouds because it is too out of focus.
Yeah.
Well, we have this control here. Anyway, I'll leave this way for now. I'll tone down a little bit. Oh, maybe I can increase the contrast.
Yeah, that'll do it.
But the contrast is tricky because when I contrast it, yeah. And okay. Contrast. It is looking like apocalypse now.
Dang. I think you just need to like slide the sky around or something.
Maybe.
Find a point that has a little bit more contrast in it. But yeah, it's tricky because we are dealing with like maybe if it's just kind of like a halo behind his head.
Mm-hmm.
And then it kind of vignettes out to the edges or something.
Mm-hmm. Man, this really looks like apocalypse. Far with the contrast. Yeah, I think I will leave this way for now. Continue working on the materials. Because if we decrease the depth of field,
yes,
we kind of lose a little of depth. But of course, I think it might be too strong before.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's see. Working on this materials. Materials. Quotes.
Oh my God, people are talking about Vue in the chat. Have you ever used Vue before?
Use what?
Vue, the program?
I
VUE.
don't think I even know it. What program is?
From my
Sorry.
memory, it's like there's a program called TerraGen back in the day.
Oh yeah, this one I know.
Yeah. Vue was like the big boy version of that. And
Uh,
I remember one time, like this is back when I was like in high school. I
mhm.
I tried to render an image in Vue, and it took 4 days to render the
Wow.
image. And then literally on the last hour, we had a power outage because of a thunderstorm. So I just lost it completely.
Wow.
It was so dumb.
I can imagine how many times this happened with people around the world. It was tough, right? It was,
Yeah,
oh
man.
man, taking forever to render a. When I start working with 3D, using global illumination or any kind of GI was forbidden because the
Yeah.
render times go so, and we have to fake the GI with a lot of we call the light dome. We make a dome of lights mimicking the. I don't know how many lights we have per scene, but it kind of mimic HDR with different lights and different colors all
I
around.
remember this. Yes. Yeah.
Wow, this was so crazy.
All the cheats, man. Now there's no more cheats.
Hmm.
At least in Unreal.
Oh, there is cheat. It always has cheats. That's no way. But
That's
it is
fair.
different.
We cheat
It
less.
is Yeah, it is fancier. The cheats are fancier right
Yeah.
now, I think. But I think cheating is good. It is a shortcut.
Yeah.
Sometimes have to be made. It's okay. So. Yeah. Lights nowadays are much easier to work with. You don't need to get too much worried with how the light works and bounces and stuff like that. Like, I can do for you, but you have to cheat in real life when you make light bounces, light blockers, stuff like that. You have
Yeah.
this kind of cheating. Saturation. Ah. Oh no, roughness. Wait a minute. Okay, roughness will go here. Doesn't seem to change it. It's not changing anything. Ah. Yeah, I knew I didn't update this, sure. All right. Flying toaster screensaver. I don't remember this one.
Flying toasters? No. Okay.
I remember the dancing baby.
I remember the pipes. I don't remember the baby.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, no. The dancing baby wasn't a screensaver. It was a meme. They made a motion capture, and there was this standard baby model. They rendered it, make a funny dance. But yeah, I remember the pipes as well, the screensaver. Now you're talking. Hmm. Textures. I think I have of wrinkles here. Macro normal. Okay. What? Weird. Green. Oh, I think I made a control to control the intensity of the normal map inside the material. I think it is inverted. Because I'm placing a normal map here. Doesn't affect anything. It's not affecting anything. Fix that.
Dude, a bunch of crisscross pipes on this would be sick. That's gonna be a lot of work, though. That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, no, it is all part of the job.
Yeah.
That's the fun part. It would be super cool if you make some water coming out from this pipe.
Yeah.
Why? What is that? It is nice breaking the roundness of the edge as well. Very nice.
Yeah, yeah. It needs it. I want to go even further with it. Like, I really want to... like, subdivide it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, this one. Round shape aside. Yeah, people are rushing through their submissions.
Really? Scouty? See you? Scouty's gunning for top 5.
Oh, nice. Okay. Quote. No, make this inner part of the hood first. Okay. Roughness. Size. Maybe.
I feel like I need to do like a pipe sim where it's like a mesh that's just like kind of blown down and in. It's twisted. And
I think I think I have in another project. I think I have a pipe that is distorted by a spline. You can make whatever shape you want with the pipe. Do you think would be helpful?
yeah, I would essentially take that and I would do it like 20 times and just make like an asset, make like a blueprint out of it.
Okay.
Because I want stuff like going down toward the camera, almost like a waterfall of like pipes and stuff. I need to have a bunch of stuff like crisscrossing like up above.
And I keep thinking that there are so many assets available in all different places. I can imagine how long will it be making everything from scratch. imagine we making. I'm looking at. Of course, there's a lot of things to be done here, but we did a lot of stuff already.
Yeah.
And there's so many things that you can get from Megascan, Fab, and a lot of other places. And a lot of people does very great assets.
I know. Thank God for assets.
Yeah.
I love photo scanning.
Yeah.
It's
It's
so
super
much fun.
Oh man, I wish I could have to Chemograph to see your lecture about photo scan.
Oh, it was
missed
fun,
that.
man. It was fun.
Is that one? Can work on that more later. Yeah, we have some textures on the character now. It's not a smooth surface anymore.
Cool.
What to do next? There's so many things to do, and at the same time, maybe I can. Yeah, I can start selecting some debris to update the particle in your scene. It won't affect your scene at all because I will only mess with the Niagara system inside it.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Okay. And where is your? I would like to see one of your environments, just the overview of assets. Okay. Yeah, looks nice. These twisted metal structures.
Yeah.
Will look really cool.
Yeah.
All right, so do I get this? Oh, there's a lot of materials inside. Export it. Assets, export. What program did you use before Cinema 4D?
3ds Max.
Oh, we already went through DS Max.
Yeah.
Oh.
6 years. Well, it was actually, you know what? It was Cinema 4D first. R10 for a few years. Okay. And then I switched to 3ds Max because there weren't many tutorials for Cinema 4D at the time. They were all the good ones were for 3ds, so I switched. And also like Sam and Nico and Freddie and Brandon, they were all using 3ds Max. So I switched because like I could get more support, you know.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
and then we went back to cinema.
Yeah, let's switch back.
Yeah, Paul from Maxon, he's not there anymore, but he got us all. He got us all on Cinema 4D. He got us hyped again.
Nice.
Everyone at Corridor, yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, I always heard very good things about Cinema 4D. But
Yeah,
after learning Blender, I thought, oh, maybe I should stop learning more softwares. Actually, I mentioned before that I would love to learn Houdini,
Yeah.
but this is something for later. I was told that because right now, looking at Houdini, it looks so complicated. But I heard a lot of people saying other. Actually, I saw some people saying a very clever thing, that people that thinks that Houdini is difficult is because they are trying to make a very complex stuff right in the beginning.
Yeah.
Like make an ocean or something like that.
I could see it.
That makes sense. It probably is this way for every program.
Yeah.
Except ZBrush. Except ZBrush. ZBrush is complicated and very hard to learn, but it is amazing. Actually, the hardest part in ZBrush is not using the software, is really finding your way in the interface.
Yeah, that's tricky, like knowing where everything is.
Yeah, you don't need to learn everything. ZBrush, if you learn 10% of ZBrush, you already can do a lot of nice things. It is more a matter of technique than knowing the software, knowing all the features. ZBrush is awesome. Yeah, Guilherme, I heard you. Guilherme is my team. Is my teammate. He's always defend the ZBrush interface. Yeah, he said no, it's easy, and it's not. It's the hardest UI ever. But yeah, I know. I understand his passion. I learned a lot of ZBrush from him.
That's cool. Always good to have someone helping you along the way.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, that was a lot of my my skills was developed with the support of other artists as well.
What are you up to right now, Fabricio?
I am separating some. I took this really nice asset here.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of debris, nice debris here, twisted metals, and I am separating here in Blender. I will import back to. I separate this here. I will import back to Unreal and then add to the Niagara system to fly around with all the other debris.
Sick.
Yeah, I just trying to grab a few.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's see how it goes. I won't take all of them. I just take a few.
Yeah, those are the Kitbash assets. Really
nice.
I discovered something the other day. It's really simple, but like I'm trying to deform this to the shape of the wall, but it's not sitting properly. I want it to like bow in the opposite direction. So if you go to like modeling tools, and deform, you can warp it, and you can like rotate the warp.
Oh, I didn't know this one. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that will be useful for me to make the fence, because I use the lattice to deform the fence.
Yeah.
And yeah, this would be very. Thanks for sharing that.
Yeah,
because
for
sure. Because I was thinking in the. Let me go back. Unreal. Oh, that's very nice. I was thinking on what is this guy? Yeah, this part of the fence here,
Yeah.
I was thinking this would be detached and a road like twisted to here, and then the guy just push a little further,
Yeah. Cool.
but it would be a little road already. Yeah, I was thinking you have to go. Yeah, I was thinking in making most things possible inside Unreal.
Yes.
I do you know if there is the modeling tools has a delete? Can I delete geometries, separate geometries between in different static meshes?
I would assume so. They have
Yeah,
mesh. There's a
because
mesh tab.
yeah, because I didn't try that. I was thinking maybe I could try in this fence piece here. But yeah,
Yeah.
I just switched back to Blender, so it will be faster for me for now.
Yeah. I get it. I get it.
Export back these degrees. Yeah, I'll just import all at once. Right, just one generating missing collision, night. Mesh LODs, combine meshes yet. Okay, that's it. Okay, let me open. I will open the same level sequence that you are on, just to have access to the particles. But I want. Actually, if even if I wanted, I couldn't change anything, right? Right, because you check it out.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. And I will add a few meshes. 2, 3 trees. Three. I can mess with this scale after that. And that's much more now. A lot of junk flying around.
I know.
Okay. I will submit everything so you can have the final article. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I know that I can rig the fence. I did it before. I just have to remember, because I know that you can create bones, you can create a skeletal mesh and weight paint inside Unreal. Is very nice. I'm planning to do that. I just have to remember how to. I did this only once, so.
So you're gonna animate the fence? You're saying?
Yeah, I will. And
Wow.
I was willing to create the bones and the controls to distort the fence inside Unreal.
That's crazy. That's craziness.
Yeah.
High level.
Yeah, it has to be, right? It makes it make these interactions.
Yeah.
The environment. It's nice. I was thinking as well, if the time allows, just froze. I'm updating things. These trucks flying around. I was thinking maybe add a bone to the door. So
Oh,
you can
yeah. Yeah,
add
yeah, yeah.
a messes a little bit, like the wheels as well, stuff like that.
Yeah, maybe the
Add
wheel is
some
like coming off.
movement.
Like the wheel like
Yeah.
detaches or something.
Also, this is maybe not coming off. Of course, we can make some coming off, but I mean the suspensions kind of working in zero gravity,
Yeah, cool.
so
And
that
like maybe the cargo like is like flapping in the wind a little or something.
yeah, yeah, it would be nice. Yeah, there's a lot of more junk now. I will add the textures later.
Okay.
Right, I just submitted. Okay. What else? Cinematic shot.
It's funny, someone says it reminds them of an area in Stalker 2. One of our references is actually the Stalker movie. So that's good to know.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, let me try thing here on the face of the character in the scene. Oh, did it? Oh, damn. Embarrassed. Okay. Touch, skybox. Choose dot overloads feature. Much overlay materials feature. Okay, I'll do this here. I don't understand why it lost the material. Anyway. But losing the material. That's weird. Material switcher. Okay, now it holds. Let's see animations. Face animation. Try to capture something. Live link.
You're gonna mocap right now?
No, it would be fun, but I have it already, so I just try to capture. Yeah, that would be fun. I don't know if it worked, but capture manager. It's the capture assets. I have to set up again. Animal's identity, capture source, save. Yeah, which way? I think it was this one. See if it works. Oh, failed. That's great. Awesome. What? Come on. Add to queue, import. Maybe because I think I minimized the application. I was watching a demonstration of MetaHuman Animator, and it looks so cool, so nice. Oh, it's just like the recording. And I try myself, and no, I probably not do something right.
Yeah, that's how it goes, man.
Yeah.
They make it look so easy.
Yeah,
definitely. The videos. Hey, thanks for the kind words, everybody. Glad you're enjoying what we're doing here. Just chipping away.
Yeah.
I could do this for hours, honestly. Just, I mean, that's what we're doing, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Okay. Let's see how it goes. I think someone mentioned that you should have a clean face for better capture, right? For a MetaHuman Animator without beard.
That would probably make sense, yeah. I could see it.
My acting is horrible. Okay. Wow. It is so weird. When I went through the light, it was a glitch on my eye.
Huh.
It was affected. Of course it was. Flip. Yeah, probably will look bad. I didn't think about it when I recorded. No. Wow. Can you see that, Clinton? When I pass through the lights, it glitches.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, this is horrible.
I didn't realize it was on my screen
Okay.
the whole time.
Animation. Let's see how bad it will be. Yay! That's awesome. Unreal just crashed on me.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I should close a few programs.
I'm down to like submit changes and stuff and both kind of reset. So I might do that while I have a chance here.
Okay. Resources. Maybe I will try that formation you showed.
Oh yeah, the warp.
Yeah, the warp. That's right. Actually, this is a very good sign because we are working on this for 3 weeks now. And this is the first time that Unreal crashed on me on this project.
Hey.
Yeah, that's great. And of course, it should happen now, right? On the live stream.
Of course, always, yeah, when people are watching.
Yes.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Second scene. Yeah, I lost the material again. I probably didn't. Oh, it is here. Why is that? Material.
How are we doing fog? What was the fog plugin that you had? What was it called?
Yeah, it is a ultra volumetrics. It is not a plugin, it is a blueprint. So it's just click and drag. It is already there, the ultra volumetrics folder.
Yeah, okay, so it's the blueprint class or
Yeah, you have 2 blueprints that you can play with.
Yeah.
It is the BP ultra volumetrics, the more simple one, and also the spline, ultra volumetric spline.
Okay, cool.
And you can just scale it up the way you want.
Yeah.
And you can change the shape. By default is a sphere. You can change for as a box as well. Have some noise patterns, opacity, color,
Cool.
emissive, color different settings.
Okay.
There's no face here. The face. Action. That's look promising. Yeah, I think it's fine now, right? The Invisible Man.
Oh yeah, it's just like eyes and teeth, you know?
Yeah.
Like that Assassin's Creed meme.
Let's see. Different approach for this one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I lost the performance asset, so I had to process again.
Mm. Do you know why it's not, the fog card is not, or not card, but it's basically like a viewing distance. If I get close to it,
Yeah. I took a while to find this setting. You can look for, what is that again? Try fade. So I think it has a fade distance.
Yeah, far
so
fade.
By default, I think it is 6,000 and put 60,000.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Thank you.
Okay. And if you are starting clean in a new project, you should probably have to raise in the volumetric, in the exponential high fog, the distance, the volumetric fog, but it's already set up, so don't worry.
I see.
And you also can scale up the noise pattern applied to this.
Okay, cool.
It is funny, like balloons, you said, the debris is so up ahead, so high now. Keeps going. Okay, I will start over. Capture. Peraí, uma performance. Okay. Okay.
Dude, that's sick.
Oh, this, yeah, man, starting coming together. Nice, this rocks, different blocks of surface. Are you going to because right now it's totally round. I mean the walls. Are you thinking maybe in making less even? I think, or are you keeping, because the edge right now is uneven, is looking very nice, but will this be translated to this wall surfaces as well?
I imagine it being rockier at the top and then smoother at the bottom, but like,
Okay.
I think really trying to match that reference.
Okay.
It's difficult though, because like that reference is there's a lot going on in the reference. So
yeah,
I'm definitely trying to figure out like the best way to do it. Because there's a lot of different vibes going on with it, and like it'd be a lot of hand placed everything, but that's what it'll take, I guess, you know. So
yeah, for sure. It is so nice. Yeah, I think one of the most amusing parts working with Unreal is set dressing.
That's my favorite.
It is so fun.
I know.
and having the lights there already helps so much. Oh yeah, yeah, that's something I was looking for. Yeah, I will try. Well, as soon as finish the calculation, I also can try importing some VDBs I was playing with on Bejan earlier, trying to
Yeah.
find out how this fog should look. Because it's nice having some motion.
Ah.
Also,
Can you animate the noise of these fog cards or these fog volumes?
it is animated by default.
Oh,
You can
sick.
increase or you can increase or decrease the speed and direction.
Sick.
So yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, this is an amazing asset. Yeah, it finished. Maybe we'll save everything. Save all. Don't want to do this again.
Yeah, do we want to do a test right now?
I'm sorry?
Let's save all, submit all, and then
Okay.
um
Submit content.
I'll do the same. Oh, that's looking cool.
Dude, it is unbelievable. I just reminds me a few challenges ago I was watching the stream, watching working on the one of your submissions, and now I'm here with you. It's amazing.
I know, it's
Truly
crazy,
amazing.
man. It's crazy. I
Yeah.
love it. I love what, the challenges that bring us all together. It's cool.
Yeah, definitely. For sure.
All right. While we save all, submit all, and restart Unreal, let's go to interview mode here.
Okay.
And Not T has a question on AI. He's like, he or she, I guess, I don't know. Hey guys, what's your opinion on AI and people like us making still renders?
Mhm.
Still renders. I don't know. What's your overall opinion on AI, Fabricio?
Well, this is a double-edged sword because I know it can be very beneficial and also can be very harmful for some jobs. I know that there are quite some people that lost their jobs because of AI, and this raise up this worriness. And if a lot of people is doubting if nowadays worth studying 3D and doing this kind of stuff, it is very hard to tell because we don't know the future. We don't know how. Of course, it is that being developed really fast, but earlier today, for example, I was having a discussion. We were bidding for a project and with very tight schedules, and they were considering using AI to make the shots, and I just told that, well, I won't work with AI because I don't like to be committed to something that I don't have fully control with the results. AI is getting better, but you don't have fully control, so a lot of handmade things have to be done. And I think by the end of the day, it can be helpful. For example, generating images as references. It is very helpful because, for example, I'm not a concept artist, so sometimes I use as a to help inspiration and reference and other stuff, color grading as well. But yeah, it's hard to, I don't have a fully formed opinion about AI. Sometimes I think it is good. Sometimes I think for specific things. But overall, like when I see a full entire commercial all done by AI, man, this I don't know. I think it is weird, but it is happening anyway, liking or not.
You said it's what?
I saw because when you see a fully realized commercial all inside AI, it looks super creepy.
Yeah.
You kind of think, wow, it is a lot of ground to be covered before this starting really getting good. But yeah, but it is happening anyway, liking or not. So I have a divisive opinion about that. I know that can be good, but overall,
Yeah,
uh,
I think in the beginning my feelings on it were different. I was excited about it, and I was like into Midjourney and like doing those tests, and we even did a stream here with my buddy Jan, and we like put my likeness into the model and generated images off that. Like it was like a fun little test. But I think overall my opinion has like formed more into similar to what you're saying, Fabricio. I think my biggest issue with it is like not knowing what's real and what's fake anymore, and having Instagram or Google image search just be flooded with AI. And
yeah,
I like to separate. I like to know what's real and know what's not. I don't want to be like, I think of it as like I'm being scammed and I'm being tricked, and I don't want to be tricked. I don't want to be scammed. So I think there should be like a very clear description that says this is AI. I guess similar to like, when it's an ad, you have to do like hashtag ad, or like there's things in place to let people know there's a differentiation between like I'm genuinely using this to like this is an ad. So I think it should be the same for AI. Like it should be a very clear distinction, because I've seen it at like the antique markets, people printing out posters, selling them as antique posters, but they're AI, and that's just scammy. Etsy is covered with AI stuff. It's all AI art now. Well, I don't know about now, but like it's not literally all AI art, but it's been a huge influx, and it's been flooded with AI, and you can't tell, and that people hide it. And I guess at the end of the day, it comes down to like, yeah, the whole jobs thing is weird,
yeah,
and sad and unfortunate, because companies are going to try and make things for as cheap as possible and
faster.
fast, yeah, and like
Yeah,
it's going to be kicking out artists, and I hate that. I don't like that at all. I also feel like it's going to flood um it'll be a flood of content essentially, and I think we already have a flood of content regardless. And then I feel like our appreciation for cool stuff coming out is dying. Um and AI, I think, will only make that worse. We'll have less appreciation for things.
yeah, yeah. I think there are two things that worries me most in AI. One is the careers of people that are being lost by AI.
Yeah.
This is the first one, and also I am afraid in the future, in the long term, kind of kills art, because I can imagine how many people in the future people are they're still about to start studying art when AI will be even more present in everyday in everyday. I can see people relying even more in AI and don't develop their skills, don't study art, don't study composition, lights, and all this kind of stuff. Drawing, sculpting. If everything starts to be relied on AI, people won't develop anymore. And this is one of the things that scare me the most in AI.
Yeah, it's like we're not advancing our craft.
Yeah,
We're leaving it to something else. We're kind of outsourcing our minds to a program, and I don't like that. I like to I'm kind of a control freak. I like to be in control, especially of
yeah,
the art that I'm making, and like I would rather work a little harder and have the skills to manually do it than say I'm giving up those skills and I'm leaving it up to the computer. Um, I feel like Snake in Metal Gear Solid 4. You know, he's like proxy soldiers, proxy wars, and he's like everyone just it's all juiced up, all the soldiers to like fight in battle, but I he was like, I'm doing it old school, and I'm like doing it the hard way, and it definitely like, yeah, I guess like, I don't know. I I don't want to sound old at the same time, where it's like, back in my day, we did it like this, and the new way sucks. I don't want to do that. I want to be open to, but I don't know. Yeah.
Well, I think there is a way to coexist, because when, for example, you let's say, for example, in game industry, I see a lot of people complaining about the quality of some games nowadays, and the prices of games, and I also saw that the production values are way higher than a decade ago. Making a AAA game is so much more complex, takes so much more time, so many more people involved, and at some point, this bubble will explode, and I think it is already happening. So productions, really high productions, might. I'm basing on some interviews I watched previously, that are starting to get unbearable. The math is not closing anymore, because the amount of money, the amount of effort, the amount of time, investors, and all that stuff is so complex. And of course, if you have a way to reduce the costs and reduce the amount of time to produce a game, would be a solution. I can say that it would be a good solution, the best solution, because otherwise, in the other hand, you will lose jobs in the process. But some things are getting unbalanced, too unbalanced, and I think that people are trying to find solutions to solve that. AI might be in one side of things, one solution, but it all depends, I think.
Yeah, agreed. It's not black and white, and there's a lot of different use cases, and I think a lot of different, I guess there's repercussions for everything. And I guess one of the worries is that it's moving so fast that we won't have time to test and see.
Yeah, this is the scariest part, because it is every month, I'm not sure if every month, but let's say every month, a new platform appears, a new platform of AI appears. So yeah, there's so many options nowadays, and it keeps coming, and it is everywhere.
Yeah, it's an overload.
Yeah.
Too many things.
Yeah, definitely. And of course, everything that changes too fast is scary. We can't say for sure if it will be good or not. Only time will tell. Of course, people have to be, I think people that is developing AI have to be responsible as well on what it is going on. Also, I saw a lot of discussions about that. And who knows what they are developing now, right? It is hard, so hard to imagine. If you would tell me 5 years ago that with a prompt I could have a realistic image, I wouldn't believe it. And now here we are. It is. I really have devised thoughts about this. So I know that can be a tool that can be used as a tool and can be beneficial in some cases, but you also can see the dark side of it. You have both examples.
Yeah, I hate seeing negative change, and maybe for these big companies it's positive change because it's cheaper for them. But like I hate it when I see a local mom and pop store go out of business that I've gone to for 10 years. I hate that. Like it hurts. It saddens me deeply, because it's like, oh no, something I loved is now gone. And I think I'm feeling that on like a bigger scale with like the whole AI thing, where it's like the world is moving toward that as the hot creative outlet. All the companies are going to be looking at that and hiring that. And like, my wife works in animation, and the animation industry is not too hot right now, and like film industry is not too hot right now. And like that's where my passion goes, is to, I want to make great things.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I think, and I've said this before, but like, just because the way we're doing it right now manually, I'm sure a lot of people would say you didn't make the assets, you didn't do all the things. That aside, I still love doing what I'm doing, and just because there's a newer, faster, more popular, better way, doesn't mean I have to do it, because this is what brings me joy. So at the end of the day, it's like, I think my happiness is probably most important. Obviously you have to survive, and I think once you survive, then can you be happy? And I'm just trying to be happy. So
Yeah, sure. Well, you might didn't make some of these assets, but someone did. And
yeah.
It is a whole market from that. And if you were in a studio, if you were in a bigger team and you have to do everything from scratch, someone else will do the task, right? For example, both of us here, for example, we are collaborating to make this animation. You are making the environment, I'm not making this environment. You are making this environment. So, but this is ours. It's our concept here, our ideas that is done on.
Yeah.
We are, of course, we are taking some shortcuts because we have a deadline. But I don't see a negative side of this. We are learning new things here in the process as well, but you don't need to reinvent the wheel.
Yeah.
And yeah, by the end of the day, even if you are reusing some Ready stuff, but you are making your own approach of this. Oh, I'm changing the materials. The light is totally different. The totally different application. Maybe I will just warp this like you did before, like you showed it. You are changing this according to your vision. So I think this is valid. It is totally different that you, in a click of a button, having your piece already made, and it is different from what you thought about, what it was your vision. And you have to keep trying different commands and different prompts until you get there. So yeah, there is no, I think there's no fulfilling in the process. I think this is a process that, well, we don't have time. You have to find a solution quick as possible. But like you said before, a lot of companies are being driven by this thought because they want everything faster, and the cost is cutting all the time. And I go through this all the time. I know that a lot of people go through the same situation, and by the end of the day, like you said, you have to survive. But sometimes it's hard to make what you like and what you have to do. It is sometimes you have to choose, and I think this is the hardest part, when you have to make something that you don't really want to do, that doesn't give too much passion to survive, to pay the bills. And I don't know if this will come more often with AI, because companies are seeing this as a solution for everything. I don't think it is a solution for everything. It's for some things, might be. But if they are looking for this for everything, it's based in everything, you kind of don't have too much choice.
No. I think Yeti put it nicely. They said it's like cheating at a video game. It's fun at first, but then it's just boring and hollow.
Yeah. I think couldn't put this in a better way.
Yeah, that's cool. Do we want to check back in on our scene? Did you submit everything?
Yeah. I just didn't restart the engine.
Same.
Do this right now.
Yeah. Okay. So you got latest. Refresh get latest.
Oh, not in P4V. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I should. Yeah, it went fast. Okay.
It looks like everyone in chat kind of feels similar to us.
Yeah, but I feel sad of some people asking if it is still worth it learning 3D. It is. Well, it depends. Even if, because one thing that I know that is happening, and this will be more often, is that the teams whatever the team is will shrink, will be smaller, and maybe will be a better room for people that are more adaptive, more flexible with your tasks. Yeah, I don't know. This is just a thought because I always been a generalist, and for me, with my tasks, I can't say for everyone, of course. There are companies that are totally opposite of that, but for me, it works, and it helped me survive being flexible with my skills.
Yeah, I had a conversation with someone yesterday about that. Like putting your eggs in a few different baskets is
Yes.
smart. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
smart for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I opened the project and it looks to be updated. I see your fog volumes here.
Cool.
Yeah, it works. Yay.
Sick. I still have to put all that stuff in and make it spawnable, but
Sure.
yeah.
And I will try my stellar performance here in the face animation. Now that I saved this, let's see.
Yeah, I don't know. Like there, people are asking, okay, well, what should we do then? Not TICU. I mean, there's kind of like what should we do from two standpoints. What should we do to make a living as an artist, and then what should we do to be happy? And for me, AI doesn't affect my job yet, but I could see it affecting it in the future. Heck, maybe it has affected my job. There's no real way to tell, because it's not like I'm not freelancing. You know, I do YouTube full time. The only way I could see it happening is like it gets more difficult to find content on YouTube because it's just overloaded and oversaturated with AI stuff or whatever. I don't know. But in terms of what should we do for happiness, I'd say just do what makes you happy. Like I was saying, like it makes me happy to build stuff in Unreal like this, not, you know, as opposed to building it in using AI. So I'm gonna keep doing what makes me happy.
Yeah, well said.
So let's see. Let's check out shot 3. Looks like you got the boots dirtied up and stuff.
Cinematic. Yeah, but this is a tough subject.
Yeah. Well put visual. Yeah. Weird. Okay, so it looks like.
Yeah, now I will have to think about the placement of some assets in this shot. This is kind of got a little.
Oh, let me move that for you. Let me
Okay.
move that for you. Or in fact, let's see. I see. That's what's causing it. Same. I have an issue too. Yeah, it's because it's not spawnable. Let me do that real quick.
Okay.
Shot 5.
Oh, the eye glitch. Damn.
Yeah. I see all of your different like debris and stuff. That's cool.
Never thought about that before. Yeah, mind the lights around you when you capture face captures. I think it's horrible, because I thought, I don't know.
Oh, do I have to open the facility?
The mouth shape's a little weird.
Yeah, it's a little like over, like, what's the word? I think it just needs to be more subtle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I imported the keyframes because the animation got that weird thing with the head. But if I could import the animation, I could change this easily. Yeah, I can mess with keyframes later. I can make some animation layers here to tweak this expression. I can keep the same expression or keep the movements. Yeah, I'll try this now. Just hide this for now. Or I could record again. It would be easier.
Yeah, whatever works best.
Yeah. Keep closing the eyes a little bit. Okay. I'll save this guy. I'll try to work on the fence in the beginning. What? Ooh. Okay, something got wrong.
Is it
persistent level?
The overall lighting?
Yeah, it vanished. Oh, that's why. I just hide the facility level. It was on the way. Yeah, I will open on the level.
Should I put the fog cards under lighting? Or should I put them under something else?
You mean the folder?
Yeah, if we're like organizing the fog volumes. Where should I put them?
You can make a folder called fog and add the volumes there. Actually, I think I did that in the first level.
Fog.
Yeah, I placed I made a folder called fog.
Perfect.
I just name as fog, not fog cards, and also add the volumetrics.
Yeah.
As well.
Perfect.
I love to play with volumes.
Yeah, this is cool. I'm definitely glad that you told me about this fog volume thing, because that's the answer.
Super
That's
helpful.
everything.
Yeah, I think fog cards are very good, but if you want actual volumetric effects with volumetric shadows,
Yeah,
I think this is the way to go.
yeah.
Because it is hard to achieve more details on these volumes, so that's, I think, what comes in handy using fog cards. Especially this one from William.
Yeah,
He,
Easy Fog?
yeah, Easy Fog, yeah, was the parameters and the options it was so thoughtful, and it also has a lot of very good options of different maps, textures, and you can play with. The name say by itself, it is easy to use.
That's awesome. Okay, I should have everything out of the way now.
Mm-hmm.
Let me submit.
Okay. Mm. Oh,
Okay.
I should have done this the other way. Mm. So is there a way to detach one object from another inside Unreal? What was the warp, right? Oh yeah, this would be perfect.
Yeah. You can hide the original. There's a checkbox for hide original. It makes it a little easier to see what you're doing.
Draw visualization? No.
It gets rid of the ghost.
Sure, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking in something a little. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I was thinking in something like that, but the opposite direction. But it should be the other way around. So this bar here is on the way. That's why I like to detach only the fence.
If you scoot the origin point to the right, past the bar,
Mm-hmm.
it might skip it.
Yeah, I think the best way for me would be having this grid separate.
Yeah.
Oh. Yay, what's happening?
Flying away!
I'm not doing anything.
Fabricio!
No!
Fabricio!
I can. Oh no, it's faster now.
No! Fabricio!
What's happening? Damn it. I'm sorry. I don't do this again.
Abort! Submit!
No. No, I won't submit. I won't submit this.
Alright, I'm submitted.
crap.
I'm all submitted.
Probably. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Jesus. Okay. This is so weird. Okay, closing the window. I won't save anything. Oh man, this is the weirdest and funniest bug that I have in months.
Can you... Oh, you closed out. Okay.
Yeah, that was my only option.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm having this issue with the sky. The material just goes away. It doesn't stay applied to the skybox. Maybe I'll get rid of this skybox and thinking of that thing later.
Is it because it's in the sequence or something?
It shouldn't be because it. Oh man, the issue continues. I don't know what is happening.
Oh,
Really, this is so annoying.
you might have to restart your computer or something. We could also call it, like I feel like we've done a lot and we've gone for 3 hours. So I think we could probably call it here.
Oh
Now,
man.
let me just put this light in here
Okay.
real quick. Where's that point light? Yeah, there. Spawnable. Hey, the lighting
I think
clicked in.
yeah, I think I'll just leave it floating to see when it stops or if it continue going on
You're
and
going to
on.
space. You're going all the way to space, dude.
Chill. I will hit the matrix
You better
probably.
hold your breath.
Yeah. I just keep going. The pit is so far away now. God. Yeah.
Oh my god. Soda
What a
Monte.
pity.
What a pity, yes. Yes, indeed. Alright, I'm going to submit
he could-
everything. And I
He
think we
couldn't
can
hold
call-
himself for the joke.
Alright. I think that's a wrap. Fabricio's floating away.
Yeah.
Um,
Say by yourself. I'm floating. I'm on space now.
Alright. Let me just close down and then we can close out here. Sweet. Okay. Alright, Fabricio, I'm feeling good about everything.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, this is fun. I'm excited to keep chipping away. We have our last working live stream next Friday. So I mean, I'm seeing a lot of progress. I think we're good. I think we'll be in a good place by the last stream.
Yeah.
We'll use our last, Saturday, Sunday or something to render out or something, but I think we're in a pretty good place. Guys, thank you for joining and hanging out with us as usual. This is as deep as it gets out of joining the challenge. I think if you watched the announcement video and you clicked download the project files, that's like level 1. This stream with everyone in chat hanging out and working on our art, this is like level 80. You guys have made it so far. This is as deep as it gets. It'll ramp back up when we do the Judgment Day live stream later in March. This is the core group right here, guys. So thank you for joining and sticking around. And any last things you want to say, Fabricio?
Yeah, as always, thank you so much for letting me be here, be part of this. This collaboration is awesome, super fun, super different. Like I said before, this is a blast for me because when I started following the challenges, I was just watching the streams and following your progress in some of the openings and their submissions, and now I'm here with you is awesome. And having the chance to interact with the community as well, having these amazing questions and comments, it is really rewarding. And thank you so much for that. Yeah, that's really awesome. And I'm so looking forward to see what the people are doing for this challenge.
Me too. I
Yeah.
really hadn't dug in too much.
Yeah,
So,
I'm super curious. I try my best not to keep being spoiled and watching the Discord to see what people are doing. I want to stay fresh when I see the submissions.
Yep. So for everyone out there, just to remind you, you probably already know, but it's myself, Fabricio, and Visual going to be judging this one. So that'll be on the 21st, March 21st, I believe, when we do that live stream. It'll be the top 100 montage and the live stream coming out on the same day. We're gonna switch it up a little bit this time. But yeah, good luck to everyone. Oh, Pedro, what's up, Pedro? Good to see you, man. Yeah. I hope everyone has a good week, a good weekend, and we'll be seeing you back here for our final working live stream. Last thing, for those of you who want to get those Kit Bash assets, there's a 40% off discount code for the first 50 people who use them. And then also Milanote was the sponsor of today's stream. It's actually pretty sweet. I love it. So if you're trying to like project manage and keep it visual and move stuff around, go check that out. It helps out. So that's all I got to say. Y'all are awesome. Thank you, Fabricio.
Yeah. Thank you too.
Yeah, man. Yeah, absolutely. All right, guys.
Awesome.
Catch you later. Peace out.